Okay, guys, this is my second attempt. I had to go put Riley down. She wasn't feeling too well. I'm just going to share this around while people get on. Well, first I have to figure out how to share it because I've never shared a Facebook Live video. So, let's see right here. Yeah, I'm just sharing it right now, guys. If y'all want to go ahead and give me a like, and if you want to go ahead and share too, that'd be awesome so we can get as many viewers in here as we can. If you're going to be watching the replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay in the comments so that I know that y'all watched it, because I do go back in the comments and I will read them. Okay. I have no topics right now. But I have all this great seafood in front of me. I don't know if y'all can see it all. Get my hair out of the way. Okay, so I got some tools with me, which I have these little thingies. They say stolen from Joe's Crab Shack. This is probably like the main thing I'll use for the crab. It's like a splitter. I used to work there, so we have tons of these, and customers, we'd give them to them all the time. I have some crackers, and then I have scissors because I've been watching a lot of mukbangs, and I see them use scissors, but I probably won't use the scissors, honestly. And then I have some butter over here, and then I have like this Cajun butter that I made. I didn't pour it over it because I didn't want it to get too messy. But let me stir it up with this. Because all the seasoning is sitting in the bottom. Alright guys, let's I guess try this out, see how this crab came out. Hopefully I didn't overcook it because this is only about my third time to eat crab. Let's try it in this butter that I made. Sorry. I had my window open. My neighbor was waving at me. He sees me eating. He doesn't know I'm on camera, though. Alright, let's see if we can break this. So, yeah, snow crab's pretty easy to get into, I think. And the little zipper right there, that thing is like the best tool ever. So I definitely recommend them. Got mine at Joe's Crab Shack because I don't even know where you can buy those. You probably can buy them somewhere. This sauce is just looks so good. It's kind of spicy though. That crab is definitely cooked great. I boiled it for about 8 minutes. I actually made a video on how I boiled it and everything that I put in there, which is going to be posted on my YouTube channel. And you can find the link on my page. It's like floating on the page right now. I also made some shrimp. So let's see how these came out. I made a lobster tail today too, which is my first time to eat lobster, so we'll see. I really like this spicy sauce. It came out really good. Really, really good. Well, this is like a little harder than I expected. But it's pretty good. So I definitely recommend cooking the shrimp less. I cooked my shrimp for 5 minutes. Maybe I should have went a little less than that because I feel like they're a little overcooked. But this sauce is like the best. Okay, so I made this lobster tail, right? I've never eaten lobster before. I hope it like came out good. I don't even know if you can boil it. I don't really know how to get in here, so we're just gonna like try. Maybe I should have watched a YouTube video on how to open this before you cook it. Okay, let's see. Alright, it says... Oh, man. This is funny. Okay. I have a bucket over here, too, that I'm just throwing all this stuff in. Using, like, an Easter bucket, actually. Putting it to use. Okay, so my sister, Tori, she told me that these are pretty good, but I've always been skeptical. She said that it tastes like crab, but better. So we're going to see. Which I hope I didn't overcook it. I don't know how it's supposed to be cooked, but... I mean, now that I see it, I guess it's not that bad. Alright. Well, look, this piece is a little hard, so I'm going to cut it off. I'm not going to eat that hard piece. Maybe I overcooked it. Alright, let's try this sauce with it. Mm-mm. I was really not expecting that texture. No way. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's a no-go. Mm-mm. I don't know what you're talking about, Tori, but that was not really that good. Sorry, guys, if I'm not talking too much, but this crab is so good. So what are you guys doing? I don't see any comments coming up yet, but I see you guys watching. I really want to go live on YouTube, but I don't have enough subscribers. I'm just bored anyway, you know, guys. Stay-at-home mom, have nothing to do, so yeah. I've been watching mukbangs and just decided I'd do one. Why not? Eat some good food before I have to go get Liam from school, which will be shortly. I didn't have no topics either today. I was going to do a Q&A with my sister, but she ended up not coming. She had other plans. That came up last minute. I was going to do random Q&A. With like 100 questions. Like, let me see. What was one of them? I'm trying to remember. I screenshotted them on my phone, but... Right here, look. I have this right here. I'll find a lot of them. My hands are all dirty, but I got this. Let's see. I'm just going to give up on this little piece of crab because I feel like I'm never going to get the meat out of there. Maybe I should just use this tool. There was nothing. It was just a tease. So dumb. Let me see. 100 questions for mukbang.
Something went wrong.
Let's
Please
see.
try again.
Hey girl, you're my first comment. How are you? Awesome. I'll share this video. I guess I can't get the questions. But one of the questions was like, what is your funniest memory from high school or something like that? And I was going to do that with my sister, but she's not here. I was really skeptical actually about coming live on this mukbang by myself without her, but it's alright. I guess the more I do it, the more I'll get confident. I figured I'd have to do it sometime or I would never do it, so. I've been sick, so I haven't really been posting any videos, and I haven't been talking about my YouTube channel that much, but I've had it for about a week already. One of my videos almost has 100 views. I didn't even think it was going to get like 50. I was pretty surprised. So then now that I'm feeling a little bit better, I went ahead and shared it around a little bit, so hopefully I can get some. Okay, this is a mukbang. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Okay, I actually, I shared the definition of it. A mukbang, let me find it really quick, but it's like when you eat food televised or like live broadcasted and you conversate with people while you do it. So I just started, so I don't really have a lot of, you know, followers or subscribers, but it's actually a thing. Like, now that I was Googling it up and looking about it, it's coming up on my phone all the time, and now I see all these people, and I follow them, and they do, I guess they're like professional mukbangers. Professional mukbangers. So yeah, you just eat food on camera, and I like seafood, so I'm going to eat the seafood. And I cooked it myself because I moved to Temple, and I don't really know where to find good seafood, you know? Well, I mean, I know there's seafood places around here, but I don't know where, like, to find crab that's good. So, guys, let me know where y'all are watching, especially if you're watching the replay. If you're watching the replay, comment where you're watching from, what state, what city. Also, if y'all want to let me know what your favorite crab is. My favorite crab is not snow, which I'm eating snow, but my favorite crab is not snow crab. My favorite crab is queen crab. Man. It is very good, Rosalind. How are you, honey? I haven't spoke to you in a while. I sent you a message, but I don't know if you ever got it. But, ooh, look at that. It came out perfect, guys. And I'm going to put it in this Cajun sauce for some of y'all who might be watching that weren't here. I made this Cajun sauce. I used real unsalted butter and just a Cajun seasoning I had, and it's actually really good. A little messy, but good. Yeah. This crab came out great. So do y'all have a favorite crab, guys? Comment down below. I'd like to know what kind of crab y'all like. So mine is queen and Dungeness. And the only reason I came up, I have this like love for crab is because I used to work at Joe's Crab Shack. And I swear when I worked there, I maybe had crab like once or twice. Wasn't really a fan of it. As soon as I quit working there, I fell in love with their crab. And we don't have one where I live. The closest one is in Austin, which is like a little bit over an hour away. So I don't get to go there often, so now I have to cook my own. And I don't even know where to find queen crab around here. I don't even know a restaurant to get crab, so it sucks. But Dungeness crab is like a hairy crab, but the meat is so good. The meat is so good on Dungeness crab. Yeah. But this is actually some pretty like big snow crab. Like, I'm gonna take a thumbnail so that whenever my video ends and I have to put like, you know, before you play the video, the picture to get your attention. 1 second, Rosalind. Whenever it gets your attention, or like when you're scrolling, you see the video before you press play. Okay, that's gonna be it. You ready? Oh my god. Okay, guys, sorry. I got a call that came in and ruined it. I guess I didn't know that I was doing a live. Okay, so this is for my thumbnail. You ready? Okay. Yeah, Rosalind, me and the kids are good. We live in Temple now. We really like it up here. It's really nice, quiet. We live out in the country, so we like it a lot. But I do miss home, I'm not going to lie, and I miss my family a lot. How are you and your kiddos? Aren't you expecting a little girl? Oh my gosh, congratulations. I'm so excited for you. I remember I was so excited to have my pair. Sorry if I'm screaming, guys. One of my ears is clogged because I was sick, so talk a little loud. And Crystal, girl, don't be lazy. It is you have to work for it, but it's worth it. It is good. It is really good. Crab became one of my favorite foods after I worked at Joe's Crab Shack. Now I go all the time for it, but if I can't, I'll cook it at home. And right now, I only know where to get good snow crab. That's pretty big. This isn't really small. But restaurants tend to have small, Restaurants tend to have small snow crab. Well, that I've seen, so I never get it anywhere. I always cook it myself. So, yeah. My hands are so dirty, but it is so worth it because it is so good. And you know what, Crystal? It's actually really easy to cook. And it only takes a couple of minutes. It takes like 8 minutes to do the crab legs. Rosalind, have you picked a name for your baby girl yet? You don't have to post it on here. I'm just curious if you already have one picked. And I'm just curious if it has to have anything to do with mama. Well, I boil my water for about 15 minutes with the seasoning in it, which I made a video. It's going to be on YouTube of the seasonings, but I'll also put it in the comments in a little bit. It's just like a ZATARANS pack. This Cajun seasoning from Adams, and I boil it for 15 minutes. I put the potatoes in. Potatoes take about 15-20 minutes. I don't know what that is, but I'm not eating that. Y'all see that? Ugh. After the potatoes boil for the 15-20 minutes, the crab only takes 8 minutes. The shrimp takes about 5. The lobster tail, it said about 5, but I don't like lobster, so girl, you get that if you like it. But, so overall, like 28 minutes total. Once the water's boiling, 28 minutes total. Christina. I like that name. Christina. That's cute. That's really cute. When are you due? Yeah, Crystal. Yeah, get it at H-E-B. And it says that it... Sorry, I just spit a piece of crab out. It says that it's $13 a pound. But don't be discouraged. I got like 2 whole clusters, which were both these clusters, and they were like 12 something. They might look like they're gonna, weigh a lot, but no. And 2 clusters is pretty good. It's actually a lot of food. Whenever I have company, I normally make 3 clusters. So, I also do this. Okay, y'all might find this weird. I put mushrooms inside my boil. And I eat everything with my hands. Some people don't do that, but I do. I eat everything with my hands. I mean, you're going to get dirty anyway. You might as well go all in. September. Oh my gosh, that's right around the corner. I want crawfish. Do you eat that? Yeah, I do eat crawfish. I actually just, I've had it before, and I didn't really like it, and then my mom, and then there's this place up here, and it's called Crawfish Express. Shout out to them, which I don't know. I should have, tagged them in this or something, I guess, but Crawfish Express, that place, their crawfish are, from your finger down to here. They spread out. They are huge crawfish. The tails are so good. They're so spicy. It's the best crawfish I ever ate. I'm, addicted. And they're only open on Friday. I am going to use these crackers. They're only open on Friday and Saturdays, and they are sold out. They sell out every night of whatever they cook that day, So, ooh, look. It's going to... Bam. Perfect. I didn't think I was going to use those crackers. I'm going to try it with this Cajun butter. But I'm going to use some real butter on this next bite. Just plain butter. I wonder if anybody's heard from the blubber sauce. I don't know if y'all who are watching have, or people watching the replay, if y'all have heard of blubber's sauce. But man, if I could actually get the recipe to that, I would try it. But like, I really wish they sold it. I think they're actually in the process of trying to sell it. I've been watching some of their mukbangs, and when I watch their mukbangs, I see that they're gonna sell their sauce soon. So hopefully I can get my hands on it. But if there's anybody who has any seafood sauce recipes, or, you know, things that I maybe not know about, because there's a lot of people who eat this stuff on the regular. Yesterday, I was at H-E-B. This is how regular people eat seafood. So, up here, I went to H-E-B like right before Mother's Day, because I wanted this to be like my first mukbang that I went live with, and then I ended up getting sick. But when I went, they literally had scraps, guys, for like the dogs. They were like this. Pieces like this, all broken. I'm like, why would you even have that on a display? He's like, that's all I have. Everybody's out. And I'm like, what? Everybody's out. So, I went back this week, and yesterday they had like two little rolls of crab clusters. I would say probably like 15 crab clusters, and there was like maybe 8 to 10 people. There was maybe 8 to 10 people in front of me, and man, they were all getting that crab. Like, everybody was getting crab. And the lady behind me, Riley started fussing, so I turned my phone on, right, and it was that Old Town Road song or whatever, and the lady behind me started singing it. Okay, well, she started singing it to make conversation with me. And anyway, so we started talking. She was like, so what are you here for? And I was like, crab. She's like, well, how much crab are you getting? And I was like, probably only a cluster or two. She's like, oh, okay, because I need to get a bit, and there's not that much left. I was like, okay. Well, I ended up getting 2, but yeah, like, there were so many people there getting crab. Also, I didn't know, if people don't know this, for you, Crystal, I hope you're watching. Are you still watching, girl? Hey, Elias. Send me some pictures of that baby. I want to see her. Rosalind, I moved about a year ago. Crystal, are you still watching? I moved about a year ago to Temple. Yeah, I'm not moving back to Corpus. I really want to move to like San Antonio or somewhere where I can experience some, wherever it's popping. I want to live where it's popping, you know? The claws are always the hardest to get into, so you're definitely going to need some crackers or a hammer. Okay, girl, okay. So when I was at H-E-B yesterday, listen, I didn't know this. So the lady in front of me, she got 7 clusters of crab, and she got like 8 lobster tails, right? And she was like, can you steam it for me? And I was like, what? And then I was like, what? In my head, I'm like, what'd she just say? Can you steam it for me? And the worker was like, yeah, do you want it Old Bay or you want it Cajun? And she was like, we'll go ahead and go with Cajun. I was like, what? And then whenever she was done talking to her, I was like, excuse me. I was like, they cook it here for you? And she was like, yeah, girl, they will steam the lobster and the crab for you and season it. So when you get home, it's still like in the bag and it's still real hot and steamy. They only steam it for so long, and then it continues to steam on the way home. When you get home, girl, you just dump it out and it's ready to go. But I recommend having your corn and potatoes ready, and if you want shrimp, to have that ready like too when you get home, you know, so you don't have to cook that and make it. I mean, I don't know. They actually might steam the shrimp there too. I mean, they probably steam all that seafood. I didn't even know that they steam there. So I don't know if anybody else knew about that, but H-E-B, which I'm from Texas, so for people who are going to be watching this that are out of state, H-E-B is, you know, where I live. Girl, yes. That's what I said. I was like, what? But I like my own boil only because I like the seasonings. Like, I make it really spicy. I put a lot of red pepper in there. Like red pepper flakes. Yeah. Yeah, so this Friday, you let me know if you go and you get it steamed there. I'm curious to know how it is. Like, if it comes out good, because I'm going to see what other kind of mukbangs I get requests for, like different foods. I guess that's a thing where people request certain foods, I guess, to cook and do for a mukbang. Who knows? Hey, Aunt Carol. I see you, girl. I'm so excited for y'all. Tell me how it goes. You better. I'm going to message you. Yeah, look at all that. Let me get some hearts, guys. Go ahead and give me a wow face if you're watching the replay, so I can know how many people are watching my replays. Hashtag replay in the comments, too, so I know you're watching the replay. I'm literally going to work for every piece of crab because the crab is just so good. It came out really great. It was, like, really good. It was definitely worth the $12. And the work, Crystal. The work is worth it. So, I made some corn too, but I might have overcooked it. We'll see. Yeah, guys, if I can get y'all to share this video, I need the video shared. Give me a like. If y'all want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, the link is going to be listed on my page, the Aim Dog Vlog page that's on Facebook that this live video is coming from. It's also posted on my personal page, so if you have me on my personal page, it's on there as well. These mushrooms are great. Everybody should put mushrooms in their boil. I've been seeing online a lot that people put eggs in there. Eggs in the boil. But I'm allergic to eggs, so ain't no eggs going in my boil. But this Cajun sauce is, like, awesome. How's everybody's day going today? Mine's been pretty good. I feel better, thank God, because I was pretty sick. So this zipper, it works so good. Like, you just pull it and it just straight line for the crab. It is so worth it. Like, well, if I could get it open. If I could get it open and show you guys how worth it is. Okay. Look. Oh, okay. Oh, crab's going everywhere. It's flying everywhere. All right. And this Cajun butter, I already used most of it. I'm about to pour the regular butter into it. Because the regular butter does not got nothing on this good Cajun butter. Which I will put how I made this Cajun butter in the comments later too if anybody wants it. It will also be in a video that I'll be posting on my YouTube channel. The video on my YouTube channel is going to be the steps I did to prepare this boil. I really wish my sister was here. She should be watching this, Ashley. Where are you? I know you're going to watch the replay, though, because you and Tori and all y'all watching are my supporters for this stay-at-home mom boredom thing I'm starting, mukbangs. Everybody's like, a muck what? I did share on my personal page the definition of a mukbang. It's like where you eat food on a live broadcast, but you're supposed to eat large amount of food. Which I guess seeing all this crap on the plate is a large amount of food visually, but not really. So I guess it qualifies. Where are you guys watching from? If I have people watching the replay, let me know where you're watching from. And the hashtag replay on there. I'll definitely be in the comments reaching out to you guys. I want to see how far this video can get. I haven't tried a potato yet. I'm going to try a piece of potato. Yeah. It's good. And this butter, though, it's what makes it. Like, it would be nothing without the Cajun butter. Not really. It's pretty spicy itself. But that butter just gives it the that it needs. Let's see. Crack this little knuckle. So I have all these tools that I got. These are from Joe's Crab Shack. I'm pretty sure y'all can buy them. They're called zippers, splitters. I don't know what they're called. But I know that you can buy like crab sets at Walmart, but I believe they're metal. They're not plastic like this, and I feel like the metal ones would bend with how much pressure you put on it. So I feel like the plastic ones are a little more durable. And plus, they could also be kid-friendly if like you have kids that will eat crab. Yeah, I would definitely prefer the plastic ones. So this crab is like great. It came out really great. And it's really big for a snow crab. Like, look. Like, this is pretty long. I was going to get a king crab leg, okay, right? And it was probably like, let me show you. I'm going to rip it off, show you. The king crab leg was probably like this big, right? And it was $10. And it wasn't even like a good one. The king crab legs I've been seeing on videos are like this long. Girl, I want one of those. I don't know where you get one, but I want one. Like, you only need one crab leg to get full if you get a king crab. Huh. But this is going to be a good piece of crab. I hope I can get the whole thing out. I'm going to try. Well, I broke it too hard. I was trying to break it softly, but it's a little thick. It's okay. It's still good. Next time, I'm going to get a glass bowl because this is like starting to solidify a little bit. So next time I'm going to get a bowl and I'm going to put it on, you know, the old school candle warmers. They used to heat up like the glass candles before they came out with wax cubes. I think I have one actually. And you just set the candle on it and it was like this little flat round thing and it was like a little warming plate. I'm going to get one of those to put my sauce on to keep my sauce warm. I'm just going to stick to the splitter. I keep trying to like try different ways to get the crab. Which, if there's any techniques that y'all use, leave some comments down below. You know, let me know. Give me some likes, some hearts, some wow faces if you're watching the replay. Wow face if you're watching the replay. Give me some love, guys. Look at that. It came out in a good piece. A good piece. Hey, Sam. I saw Nana on here a minute ago. This crab is so good. The whole reason I cook this is just for the crab, honestly. Sometimes the shrimp too, but I'm not really in a shrimp mood today just because of how good the crab came out. It's so sweet, it's so juicy, it's just so, so good. This is one of my better boils, I think. I really wish my sister would have been here to eat this with me. We could be getting messy together. Oh, this piece is tricky, guys. Well, is there any foods y'all recommend I should do for mukbangs? Which, if I have new watchers and y'all don't know what a mukbang is, it's where you eat food on a live broadcast. It's supposed to be a large amount of foods, but I'm just going to eat, like, normal amount of foods. So, yeah. Is there any recipes I should try? I'm really looking for, like, a seafood dipping sauce recipe. I mean, I have this Cajun butter that I made myself, but I just feel like there could be something more extravagant. And, I mean, I'm pretty good in the kitchen. Like, I like to cook, but sometimes I just don't. I can't really get the spices. I can't work them the way I want for what I'm looking for. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm really good at following recipes. I really am good at following recipes. Mmm. So good. So the stuff that I used in my boil, which has ZATARANS, I didn't use the bag that has a net on it. I used like just a seasoning, the Free Flow, that orange one. It's just a little tiny bag for the pot that I have. But it is pretty salty, so don't add salt. Which I don't know who would add salt to crab anyway, but I mean, you never know. Somebody could, possibly. So guys, if I can get y'all to share this video, share, so we can get some viewers on here, please share. Give me a thumbs up, give me some love, give me a like, a wow face if you're watching my replay. We didn't really have any topics today, you know, we're just doing a free flow mukbang. With some really, really good crab. Like, really good crab. I made a lobster tail, too. Came out pretty good. But, I don't know. I didn't really like the texture. Maybe I need to try it again. But, I'm going to put my hair back this time because... sorry, I heard a truck outside. Because I don't want my hair in the way of my judgment of this lobster tail. Because everybody says lobster is so good. But maybe I just... need to try it cooked differently than how it was cooked. I don't know. But I got some wipies on hand, you know. Alright, 1 second. Let me get my hair out of the way so I can try this lobster tail again. Okay. It looks like it was cooked right. Who knows? I'm going to try the texture in this butter. Oh, the butter is like... needs to be warmed. Almost. Almost there. Needs to be warmed. I mean, the taste isn't bad. It's just like that first bite. Like, I'm a texture person, and just the way my teeth sink into it, it's kind of weird, but it actually has a really good taste. I kind of like it. The texture. I mean, maybe if I was drunk and I wasn't worried about the texture, I could eat it, but it's kind of hard to eat. Just only the texture. It's really good, though. I wonder what the claw meat is like. I wonder if it's like this kind of... it can't be like this texture, right? Has anybody had any lobster claw meat? How is that? Is it the texture like this? And people who eat lobster will know what I mean when I say the texture about the tail. But this snow crab is like on point. I'm so glad I made this today. So I don't know if there's anybody from the Austin area or around the Austin area that know of any good seafood places that I should try that have great crab. But I am definitely down to order and review them in a mukbang live if anybody has any recommendations. Look at that butter. It's so good. For any viewers that are just watching, I do put mushrooms in my boil. I don't know if anybody's ever tried that, but you should. It's really good. So good. I actually got the mushroom idea from my mom. Not that long ago, I had crawfish for my first time from this place up in Temple, Texas, called Crawfish Express. It's located in Morgan's Point. Man, they have some great crawfish. They're so big. They bring them from Louisiana. And they're only open on Friday and Saturday. And they close, but man, I can't get over how their crawfish is. But I made all this stuff, like I made shrimp, I made the potatoes, and I made the corn, and it was great. I don't even know what my point was. I totally lost it because I was just thinking about that crab bite. Oh, when I made it, my mom was like, Amherst, you should put mushrooms in there. I was like, mushrooms, Mom? Ew, who puts mushrooms in a crab boil? I've never even heard of that. She was like, blah, blah, so-and-so told me. I don't even remember who told her, but I went ahead and did it. And let me tell you, it was one of the best decisions I ever made. Mushrooms, no, I don't like those mushrooms. Ew. Sometimes I want them and I like them, but they are great. I've actually been seeing a lot of mukbangs where people are putting... Sorry, it said reconnecting. I was all paused for a second. I've never heard of eggs in a seafood boil. Do any of y'all put eggs in your seafood boil? If you do, just comment down below and let me know. Is there anything different that y'all put in your seafood boil? Like, I only put corn, potatoes, mushrooms, and then whatever meats I'm using. Crab, shrimp, lobster. Well, lobster was my first time today, but what do y'all put in there that's different? I know some people put sausage. And what do y'all eat it with? Yesterday when I was at H-E-B and the girl was telling me that she was going to go home and cook the crab. She didn't have time to steam it at H-E-B. She was telling me that she already has her rice ready. I was like, rice? I've never heard of anybody eating a seafood boil with rice. That's different. So if y'all eat y'all's with anything that, I mean, maybe I would think is odd, let me know. I think I said hi to Samantha, and I don't know if it was my cousin Samantha or if it was Samantha from school. But if I didn't say hi to you, Samantha from school, hey girl, how are you? How's the house? How are the kids? How is everything? I'm not even going to use this butter anymore because it's like completely solidified, look. But it was good while it lasted. Okay, guys, so you can give me a like, share this video so we can get some people in here with us. I will be trying to do another mukbang next week. I don't know what food I'll do. Probably not seafood. I've been eating it a lot lately. I'm a little seafooded out, almost, not really. Never for crab. Never for crab. Alright, guys. I'm going to wrap this video up. I'm done. I'm going to go wash up. Check on my daughter. Sounds like she's in there crying. Maybe she fell asleep. Hopefully she did. It's about 2 o'clock. I have to pick up my son soon. So y'all have a great day. And please share this video. Give me a like. If y'all want to check on my page, there's a video that's going to be linked to this one. That tells you how I prepped it. I made a video of all the spices I put in there. How much I put in there. What I put in there. How long I boil everything. So if y'all are interested, you can find that link. It's listed on my page. I will also put it in the comments. If y'all are interested in the butter recipe, just let me know in the comments. I will go on there and respond to you. It should be in the video also. Alright, guys. Well, thank y'all so much, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye!